welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to share my February favorites. Honestly, a lot of this stuff that I have, I've liked it like way before February even rolled around, but I obviously didn't shoot a video then, so we're just gonna call it a February favorites because this is when I'm shooting this video. So my very first favorite that I want to talk about, that I don't physically have it, is a podcast that I've been like really enjoying. It's called what's it called? Oh, it's called Pretty Big Deal. I was gonna say Pretty Little Liar, but it's called Pretty Big Deal. And it's Ashley Graham's podcast. And if you know who Ashley Graham is, I think how most people would know her is that she was like a plus size supermodel, but I'm pretty sure she's done like way more past that. But she has like a really good podcast that I've really been enjoying. Two of my favorite like guests that she had on, she just recently had Demi on there, which that podcast is so good. I love that podcast she did with Demi Moore. And then another one she did with Sophia Bush. That was also really good podcast. I kind of feel like, you know, like if you're kind of like a deep thinker, if you kind of like to go a little bit like deeper than like surface level type of like conversations and listening to other people talk, I think that you would enjoy that podcast. I'll leave it down below, because obviously you can listen to her podcast on like the podcast app if you have an iPhone, but you can actually like physically watch it because she also has her podcast on like a YouTube channel, and usually that's how I watch it. So yeah, I'll leave that down below. You can listen. It's really good. If you don't listen to any of them, listen to the one that she did with Demi Moore. It's just like so good. All right, let's get into this. My next favorite is this book by Demi Moore called Inside Out. I'm not really like a Demi Moore fan, but I stumbled upon like all these interviews that she done, and then she just like how she talked about her life and everything that she went through to get to where she is now. Like, I was like super interested, and then I was like, I have to read this book. And yeah, and basically in the book she kind of goes into like details about her childhood, about her marriages, about her career, about being a mother, and her relationship that she has with her mother. I don't know, I just really related to a lot of things that she talked about in this book, because a lot of things that she talked about in this book that she went through, I personally have also gone through. So I somehow, I don't know, not felt connected to her, but I felt like, oh, I can actually like relate to all the things that she talked about. Yeah, so it's Demi Moore, Inside Out. It's a really good book, and like I said, I'm not even really like a huge Demi Moore fan, but this was like a really good book. I highly recommend this book. Super good read. And then I guess my next favorites are kind of like, I guess I'll do like skincare. So this toner is by S.W Basics, and it's an all natural toner. This is like my second bottle of this. I like this toner because it basically just has like 5 ingredients. It has water, apple cider vinegar, saddlewood, witch hazel, and I really like this. This like I said, this is my second bottle. The first bottle that I got of this, the apple cider vinegar smell was kind of high, but it really didn't bother me because by the time it like dried and settled down into your face, I couldn't smell it anymore. But now, like I said, this is my second bottle, but this one, the apple cider vinegar smell isn't that strong. I can smell it just a little bit, but yeah, I really like this toner. Like I said, it only has 5 ingredients. I get this at Target. I'm pretty sure they have their own website. The first time I got it from Target, I actually found it like by accident. I was just like looking for a new toner on the Target website, and then I seen this one and it had really good reviews. I tried it, ended up really liking it, and then the second time when I went to get it, I just physically bought it at the store. So I don't know if it's different between like the website and then what's shipped to the store, but yeah, like I said, the one that was from the Target website, the apple cider vinegar smell was a little bit higher, and the one at the store, obviously this one, was not that high. I don't know if that's like some weird kind of, I don't know, just, you know, heads up on that if you don't really like that kind of stuff. And then my second product that I'm going to talk about is called Face Halo. This is This is like a company by a YouTuber. I can't remember her last name. I know her first name's Chloe. I know she's Australian, but her last name like completely slips my mind. And basically what this does, it takes off all your makeup. And what you can do, you can just add water to this, and it takes off all your makeup. And which I really like that. But I don't know, I still feel like I need to like use a cleanser. So when I use a cleanser, I use a cleanser, and it takes off all my makeup. You get like 3 in like a little bag. I really like it, highly recommend. I don't even think it's like super duper expensive. And when I do use this face halo, I want to, since these go together, when I use the face halo, I talk about this cleansing balm from Versed. I love how this smells. This has like eucalyptus in it. I've talked about this on my Instagram. When I first got this, I just got like the little guy. This is like my second one. So when I first got this, I got the little guy. I really liked it. I was like, okay. So I went to go get the big one. The big one was all sold out. So again, I had to get the small one. And this is just basically like, it's basically, they call it a day dissolving cleansing balm, and I just use it, take off my makeup. It's kind of like, I don't know how you would describe it. I guess like a kind of like a balm, and then you just kind of work it like that, and it kind of like starts to melt all your makeup off. And then like I was saying, I use the face halo. I use these two together. Perfect. It's good. It's like a dream team, these two together. But I've talked about Versed a few times on my Instagram. A lot of things that I have like in my favorites, or things that I show like in a haul video, usually I've already talked about them like on my Instagram. But I have like 4 other Versed products, and they're really good. I think they're really good skincare brand. When I get mine, I get all mine from Target, which is another plus because, you know, I practically live in Target. So yeah, when I go to Target, I pick this up. Freaking love this. My next one, I want to talk about a lip scrub. Sometimes my lips get like, I don't know, sometimes my lips get like little dry patches. So the other day, Presley and I were in the mall. I went to Lush. I picked up this unicorn lip scrub. And I'm pretty sure we've all seen like lip scrubs from Lush. It's basically just like flavored sugar, if you will, but I really like this one. This is called Unicorn, and I think the girl at Lush told me this one was like limited edition or something like that. I can't remember. I know it's not going to be around forever. And basically this one has blue, and then you can, I don't know if you could see pink, but I haven't made it down to the pink because I haven't got that far down before. But yeah, this is a really good lip scrub. Takes all the dead skin off your lips, makes your lips feel super soft. I love this stuff. And then I like to use the Fresh, this is from the company Fresh Lemon Hydration Lip Balm. You can see how much I like this. I pretty much like hit pan on this. I really like this. Lush. A Fresh has another lip balm that I really like, that one has SPF, so I kind of prefer that one during the day, but like at night before I'm getting ready to go to bed, and after I use that lip scrub, I like to go in with this one, and this one's like really good. I freaking love this. I think I also talked about Fresh in my Sephora haul, and how I was saying, like, you know, to me, I think they're a pretty good company. I really like their face products, and I really like this. This one was the first time I've ever tried this one. I wasn't sure how I was gonna like this one because I'm not a big fan of having to like stick your hands inside stuff. But like I said, I use this one like at night, so usually my hands are already clean because I'm about to go to bed. So that's not too bad. And speaking of Fresh, this is the Fresh Vitamin Nectar Moisturized Glow Face Cream. I love this. I love how this smells. See, you can tell I love it so much. It's pretty much empty. And I talked about this one. I didn't talk about this one. Sorry, I'm lying. I talked about like the face serum, but the text in me wants to say face serum. But yeah, I showed in my Sephora haul, I talked about the serum, and then I basically said that I liked that one because this was basically like, I called the face serum this one's little sister. This is so nice. I use this at night. Like I said, you can tell it's pretty much gone. I need to get a new one. This is a little bit expensive, but I kind of feel like, I don't know, I feel like if there was ever something that you're going to treat yourself on, I feel like skincare is what you should like treat yourself on. And yeah, this one's pretty much gone. I need to get a new one. And then my Fenty full frontal mascara. Again, I showed this in my Sephora haul. I actually ended up really liking this mascara, and like I showed in my haul right here, this side is flat and this side is like way fatter, so you can like this side you can like get in there and pull up. And then even before my Sephora haul, I was testing this out in like a vlog, and I was saying I was testing this out to see if this like compared to other like higher end mascara, and it really does. This is probably, I don't know, I want to say this might replace my other higher end mascaras. I end up really liking this, and I think I just have one more. Yeah, I just have one more, and this is the e.l.f. Plus. It's called the Glow Radiant Moisturizer, and it has SPF 15. I really like this, and I'll be honest, I didn't think I was going to like this, but I ended up really liking it. The only thing is that it has SPF 15, so if you're thinking about like wearing this to a day at the beach, the SPF might not be that high. So if you're just gonna like run errands, you're not gonna really necessarily be like directly in the sun, I think this would work great for you. I wear this when I go to the gym, because I obviously don't wear makeup when I go to the gym. And then like when I first tried this, you get to see like the color that it has, and I was just like, that's like way darker, I mean way lighter than my skin. But if you can tell, it blends into your skin. It doesn't leave that white cast. The only thing that it does leave, it leaves your skin with like the slightest tint of like a nice little glow, which is probably why it's called the Glow Radiant Moisturizer. And I really like that. Let me show you again. I swear, I'm not trying to like sell you on this. e.l.f. doesn't even know I freaking exist. But look, see how much lighter this is in my skin? And then I just got this, and I just I moisturize it in. I rub it in, and I swear it leaves the slightest glow tint to your skin. I end up really liking this. I'm gonna buy another one of these, and I think this was probably like, I don't know, it's e.l.f. so it couldn't have been any more than like what, $10. I think pretty much everything at e.l.f., I mean depending on, unless you buy like an entire like brush kit, I want to say most things at e.l.f. are like under $20, and I really liked it. And it doesn't have a smell. It does have coconut. I want to see what this says. Oh yeah, it says it has coconut, but you can't even smell the coconut. Like, I can't smell the coconut smell at all. But yeah, I really end up liking this. This is a really good moisturizer. Like I said, I wear this like when I don't have makeup on, when I need to run errands. Mainly I wear this to the gym, and it doesn't break me out, which for me is like number one. If I can wear this to the gym and I can do an entire leg day or an entire cardio day, because like for me, the days that I sweat like the most are like my leg days and my cardio days. And if I can wear this and through an entire leg day and entire cardio day, and it doesn't break me out, then winner chicken dinner. And that's what this does. Doesn't break me out, doesn't make me have that stupid white cast, which is what I find super annoying, because when you have darker skin, finding a moisturizer that has SPF in it, I guess it's the zinc, it leaves that horrible white cast and you look like you're about to die, and that's a whole nother story. Anyways, that's it. I don't really have a lot of things to share because I try to be considerate of people's time and people's day. So yeah, just wanted to share a few things with you. I hope you really enjoyed this. Yeah, and that's it. That's the only thing I have to share with you. Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for watching, and like always, take care because I care. Bye.